Welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and welcome back to it's Sunday, October 19th, 2025. Yep, that's correct. I'm pretty sure. Welcome back to my week ahead spread. So I've been trying to get out every week, every Sunday, a week ahead spread for the collective. And if you're just tuning in, I always do the energy, obstacle, and advice for the week ahead. I also have an oracle card here that I pulled. For the deck that I used the previous week, it's like its last hurrah for the week until I switch decks. So the deck I've been using this past week, this is the Labenko Tarot mass market version. Haven't been able to put it down. It's amazing. And then I have my indie second edition of the Practical Magic Inner Witch Oracle, which I pulled a card. I always do a quick meditation, pull cards, don't look at them until I'm on the video with you guys. So, without further ado, let's get this going. So, for the theme of the week, we have the Oracle card. We have Blood on the Moon, Destiny. So Destiny would be the keyword I would be looking for. I will say last week the word was connections, and I swear I pulled the word connection from this deck every single day. And then I was watching TV and they would talk about connections on the TV, and I'm like, holy crap, like the word connection was just constant last week. And it's funny because I had more of a week where I was disconnected from people, so I found that very interesting as well. Very interesting. But I don't know that the cards, when I pulled them about connection, was, I even said in the video last week that I did, I don't think this reading is for me. So that word, I just found it interesting that word kept coming up, despite the fact that I felt a disconnect throughout the week. So again, destiny is the word we're looking for this week. If you want to, I think it's kind of a cool Easter egg to kind of see how many times we can actually come across that word, or even tarot cards that represent your destiny, like the Wheel of Fortune or something like that. Anyway, I'm blabbering. So for the energy of the week, I pulled the Three of Wands. And that, again, talks about destiny, right? The Three Wands is you going and don't sit and wait for your ship to come in, go get it. That's always the way I've seen the Three of Wands, is don't wait for your ship to come in, go get the destiny that you want. So that's very powerful with the fire energy. Go get it. And I've often said in my past, like stuff I've done on videos, where I feel like if you take that leap of faith, that one step forward is all you need, and then the path will start appearing before you. Almost kind of like a movie I've seen once where the path was invisible, and all they did was put one foot out, and then each step started appearing the more they took that leap of faith and had faith that there was a path there. So I feel like that's very much here with this Three of Wands, is whatever you want this week, it's your destiny. It's already yours. Just claim it. And I have a hard time with that because I did a video one time where I was showing my back. Why is that going off? My back, the back of my job. And I always feel like used to be a house somewhere, and I can see the house visibly there, but it's always been woods, which is interesting. It looks like a huge house, and there's never been a house there. I can really see it in the fall and winter time, but it's almost like manifesting something. And I talked about when I did that video, I talked about maybe the reason I'm always broke is because I don't feel like I deserve it. So I feel like I'm rambling really bad because of the way I grew up, past lives, whatever. I've always had this feeling like, oh, I don't deserve the money, or I don't deserve to have money. And manifestation is real. That's a real thing to me. It's kind of like my mother-in-law always said, don't put your purse on the floor because it will mean you're always broke. Your money's always leaving. And I've never not put my purse on the floor because I'm like, oh, whatever. But it's all in the belief, right? If you believe that you can manifest something, that something is your destiny, if you believe that wholeheartedly, it will come to you. The path will be there for you. So I feel like I've ranted a lot for that card. So what's the obstacle of the week? Oh my gosh, look at that. Six of Pentacles. We got a give and take situation here. And I feel like that's just exactly what I was saying. You're putting it out in the universe. I don't deserve this money, so I'm not going to get it. Of course you're not, because you don't have that mindset. And I absolutely adore the color differences in this deck. I really am. And it reads so fantastic, right? Like, but it's almost feeling like with the Six of Pentacles, whatever you put out there, you're going to get back, right? So if you're putting negativity out there that you're not going to fulfill your destiny or get this desired thing, then you're not going to get it. You're going to wind up empty-handed. And I think the Six of Pentacles is very much so that, where whatever you put out there, you're going to get back. If you're putting good vibes out there, you're going to get back good vibes. If you're putting negative vibes out there, you're going to get back good vibes or negative vibes. So this card is, to me, a game of, not a game, but a card of making sure you stay positive instead of the negative, dwelling on the negative in this card. And that could be hard for a lot of people that are automatically the cup is half empty, right? I'm one of them. So, to me, it's not really a negative or a obstacle. It could be an obstacle in that if you're always thinking a negative, but this is the week to focus on it being a smooth transition, a smooth flow, especially with this destiny card, knowing it's your destiny, that whatever this is you're going after, you're going to get. I think that's the obstacle here, is just knowing that it already belongs to you. And then oh my gosh, my brain froze. It's still early a little bit. I mean, it's like 9 o'clock, but to me that's still early on a Sunday. I'm still drinking my coffee, so. So for the advice of the week, oh my gosh, look at the red, and that was upside down, but I didn't mean it to be. Again, this page, the page to me is a younger person, but it could just be you feeling younger, feeling with the go-get-em attitude, like, maybe we need to embrace this page of wand this week and really, because we're fearless when we're younger, right? When we get older, we start, like, okay, for example, when I hit 40, I had the bright idea. We were on a double date with my husband's friend, which lives literally 6 houses down from us. Him and his girlfriend, now wife. I said, let's go roller skating. And the whole time we went roller skating, I was terrified of breaking something. And then I wrote a whole blog about it afterward, because when you're younger, when I was 17, 18 roller skating, I never once thought about falling and breaking something. I never once thought about falling and breaking my face or my tooth or an arm or a leg or a toe. And I was so petrified at 40 that I was going to fall and break something. I really didn't enjoy myself. And that's what this feels like, is maybe go back to that mindset when you're younger and be unstoppable. Because when we're young, we have all these hopes and dreams and thoughts and feelings of we can do this. And we lose some of that when we get older. So I think that's the advice of the week, is recapture your youth. At least the drive that you had to go after this desire, this dream, this destiny of yours. Whatever it may be. And then just, you got to overcome the whole negative aspect of the thought process with it. So that's all I got. It's very beautiful this week. And I almost feel sad that I'm going to put this deck away, but I have other decks that came in I want to use, but I am loving this deck, and I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't get it indie when I had the chance. So But I'm glad it came out mass market for everybody to enjoy. Anyway, that's what I got. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good afternoon.